going on, everybody, man? King Recon here, bro. Listen, man, it's been a while. But you know that I never miss a chapter of the greatness, man. But before we get into the awesome sauce, I gotta give a huge shout out to my man, bro, because I'm not sure if it's still factual, but I did hear before I went to sleep on Wednesday night that my man, the Jorishay's channel, was taken down. You know, our lovable Kobe fanboy here on YouTube, man. Such an awesome and cool dude. And if it is factual that his channel's still taken down, you know, you guys know me. I don't check social media whenever spoilers are out for the best-selling manga in history. And so, look, I haven't been able to look at my... Well, anyways, I'll get into that in a sec. But when it comes to the Jorishay, man, if his channel is still taken down, as soon as I finish doing this video, I'm going to go on YouTube and I'm going to check to make sure if everything's good on his channel and whatnot. But if he still has his old channel, glory to the Lord, man. That the man still has his old channel. But if he does not have his old channel, or even if he doesn't have his old channel anymore, I would say to definitely go sub to his new channel just in case, man, because YouTube's copyright system is ridiculous. Y'all know my story, man. My old channel got taken out, so I know what it feels like to have a channel that you worked on for so long get terminated and you have to start all over again, man. So a huge shout out to the Jorishay, bro. That's my boy right there. And regardless of what happens, man, whether he has the old channel or whether he has just this a brand new channel ready to go into like swimwear, reset, and start over again, we're here to support you, my man. And I hope that everyone on here can at the very least go over there and give him your support, man. Because Jorishay's an awesome dude. He's been a member of this community for a long time, and he's a huge One Piece fan, man. So he's a good man. He's a good brother, and I'm looking forward to whenever me and him can get in a call again and talk about the awesome sauce about the One Piece. It's crazy because he got struck down, from what I heard, he got his channel taken down for Kingdom. And I was like, bro, not for the Kingdom greatness, man. Like this man Jorishay was spreading the Kingdom love like no one else. He was the one that got everyone in the community on that ride. You know what I'm saying? So I really do hope that everything is better for my man, the Jorishay. If his channel is still out, I hope it's not the case. I hope that he got it repealed and he got his old channel back. But if he didn't, and even if he does have his old channel, definitely go subscribe to the new channel and get my boy back on his feet, man. But regardless of that, man, Jorishay, God bless, bro. Have a good one, man. You know, we always support the Kobe fanboys out here, man. But I hope everything goes good for you. And if regardless of what happens, man, move on to the new stage of the adventure. And look forward to seeing, you know, where this new channel takes you if you're on the new channel. But if you're still on the old channel, God bless, man. And all the old memories and whatnot. But, you know, shout out to the Jorishay, bro. I really hope everything goes better for you, and we'll see what happens from here on out. But definitely go support my man. If regardless of whether he has the old channel or he goes into the new channel, go support him, bro. You know, go give that new channel a sub and go let him know that you're still here supporting them, even if he doesn't have all the old content. But anyways, man, let's get into it, man. Listen, I've been waiting a whole week. You know, I've had my family down here. Just yesterday, bro, I had all of my cousins, or most of my cousins that I'm around with all the time, here at my house yesterday, the entire day. You know, playing FIFA, playing NBA, playing One Piece Burning Blood, playing Dragon Ball. You know, all the good stuff, all the good party games. And you know, having discussions about Naruto, One Piece, whatnot. You know, I've been trying to get one of my cousins to One Piece for 13 years. He still won't try it. But the other one's catching up, and the other one is completely caught up and is his favorite series. So you know, I'm doing good work out here, coach. But today I knew I was going to set everything aside, because not only we're going to have a new chapter of the best-selling manga in history, but also y'all know me, and y'all know my love for Call of Duty. So listen, man, the moment I get out from here, I'm going to check if my code has arrived, because if my code has not arrived, I'm going straight to GameStop. I'm looking him dead in the eye, I'm giving my wallet, and I said, you give me a beta code right this instant, son. And we'll roll back into the home. I'm going to set on my PS4, and I'm going to proceed to play the Black Ops 4 beta, man. Now listen, bro, if I like this game, I'll be back sometime, whether it's tonight or tomorrow morning, and I will stream an afterthoughts for this chapter while playing Black Ops 4. That's a shoot. That is a hard shoot, bro. So, that is the plan. Black Ops 4, I mean, Call of Duty plus One Piece, bro. I mean, it's the ultimate combo for me. For me, man. For my soul, that's the ultimate combo, man. But I know there is no chapter of the Awesome Sauce next week. So because of this, I'm going to definitely take advantage of every second that we have for this week's chapter of the best-selling manga in history, man. So let's get right into the One Piece Awesome Sauce, man. For chapter 913, Suru repays the favor. Suru? That was the last chapter title that I expected to see. Suru repays the favor? We're about to see Luffy... We're about to see Luffy and Zoro throw hands with Basil Hawkins, Mr. Tell the Future himself. Gang, gang. And you're telling me the chapter title is Suru repays the favor? What favor? And Suru? Hold on, bro. I see Orlumbus right here. Tales of Self-Proclaimed Stride Grand Fleet, Volume 41, Orlumbus Arc at 5 p.m. A grateful farewell. First pirate expedition failed. My boy Orlumbus, bro. Hold on. I'm so caught off guard by this. No! Look, I took a sneak peek to the second panel. Like, are we still in Wano? Yeah! If you're on vacation here, I would advise you to leave. Do you know who actually controls this country from the shadows? Of course they know, bro! No, I don't. Zoro said, no, I don't. This man, Luffy, proceeded to say, it's Kaido, right? You don't care, bro. You see what he told Big Mom? My man said, you wait right here. Because when I finish with Kaido, I'm coming back to lay the smack it down. Like, he wasn't even worried about it. He knew. He knows. Well, that's the king. He knows that he's going to lay the smack it down upon Kaido, bro. He knows it's a gauntlet match. He knows it's a gauntlet match, man, every hour. We've got somebody else showing up, bro. But Luffy, he don't care. He's a 5-star match machine, bro. You think Kenny Omega's a 5-star match machine? Nah, brother. My boy Luffy's a 6-star match machine. He lays the smack down, man. It's Kaido, right? I came here to kick that Emperor's bogus. Hey, Luffy, Kenny Moon told us not to say that. Hey, at this point, who cares? Y'all have already come up in like somewhere. Zoro he just completely disregarded that entire rule. And then you have Luffy coming up in like somewhere. He's about to go into a factory and destroy it too. I don't care. Why should you care now? At this point, you say everything and anything that you want, because who's stopping this two-man combo, bro? Come on now. Aside from Kaido on this island, aside from Kaido on this island, unless the Shogun is Yonko level, bro. I don't even know what that means, but unless the Shogun is Yonko level, are you telling me, like, who else is stopping this tag team? Of Luffy and Zoro, bro. Come on, bro. Kinemon told us not to say that. I was lying. I actually don't know either. He doesn't know either, man, but he's just saying if Kaido's the one that rules it, he's gonna bone him. And we had the man bear pig dog thing. Man, bro, Tama, man. You know, I was talking about that with my cousins, bro. I was like, dude, man, I was trying so hard not to spoil because we were talking about our favorite chapters this year. One of my cousins said the Berserk chapter is his favorite this year, and then me and my cousin Adrian, which are both caught up to One Piece, of course. You know, we said, yo, man, that 907 chapter was shanks, man. But anyways, so the point I'm trying to get to is, me and Adrian, we had a conversation about this Tama thing and how this is the first time in a One Piece arc where, you know, it's not starting off, aside from like Marineford, of course, and a couple other arcs, but where it's not starting off extremely, you know, adventure and comedic. Whereas this one, it does start off with like an adventure feel, but you have like like that immediate, time restrained writing strategy being placed here with Tama, where like they're on time, like they're on, you know, count of time. Like, if they don't get to this factory, or they don't get Tama to some help, and she could die in any moment. And it feels like she's been on the tipping point for a long time, but after taking this water, after, you know, her body's been used to eating rice every 6 months. And after she didn't get that, and instead gave the body water, after the body was, you know, really fiending for that food. Of course, bruh! She's gonna fall over and almost die here. Especially when that water's being poisoned by Kaido, man, that bastard. But yeah, man, it really gets to you. It really gets to you, man. Like, shout out to Tama for being an amazing character. The probability of you being alive at the end of this month is 19%. Listen to what Hawkins says, bro. One of the worst generation, Basil Hawkins bounty, 320 mil. Wow. It was... So it's the same as Zoro's now? Because I know for a flying flag north fact it wasn't like that last time we saw him. Because last time that we saw his his bounty was lower than Kid's and Luffy's, if I'm not mistaken. That is a shoot. But anyways, Hawkins is now 320 million. It's the same exact as Zoro's. The probability of you... That means that Sanji's is above Hawkins. The probability of you being alive at the end of this month is 19%. By the way, where'd you get that sword? This man Zoro... This man Zoro completely disregarded everything this man just said. He said, "Hey man, where'd you get that sword at, dog? Oh, it's supposed to be a world-renowned sword, right, Gozaru? No, I'm serious. It really does have the aura of a world-renowned sword. Let me hold it for a sec." Yo, man, if Zoro gets a hold of that sword, bro, he's going in like swimwear by himself. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, coach. Get him. Come at me, you bastards. Hey, I just want to borrow it for a bit. You don't know how to use a sword anyway. Don't throw the sheath away. And we have a panel of... we have a panel of right behind them. The cameras are behind them. We have Luffy. He's like... He looks like he's dancing like a monkey, dog. Grabs it. Zoro's like, relax. Relax. Now I'll be fine. I'm going to cut them, Gozaru. Gomu gomu no. Peace, doo-doo. And instead of using the sword... bro, he keeps the sword in hand and he just clenches his fist with the sword in hand and still uses Gum Gum pistol. Like, I'm over here. I guarantee you, everyone in the audience, all of us reading One Piece around the world, we're all expecting Luffy to come on here and say, Gomu Gomu no, you know, Shishi Son Son. I just pwned him. On some goat stuff. But no, on some classic Luffy, bro. He just holds the sword in hand. He's like, well, I don't know how to use this thing anyway. And he punches him instead. Like, he uses the sword to, I guess, further his grip more. And he just decks him in the face. Go with a pistol, bro. You just used your pistol punch. Exactly. Sha! Well, even that lizard is trying to bite me. And then this man, he grabs his head, bro. He has him in a headlock. Yeah! He throws him. Hawkins pulls out his own sword. Wari be the sword. And he obliterates this thing, bro. An ancient type of Japanese sword found in certain parts of Japan, it translates into Fern's shoot sword, or it makes a play of words by changing fern to straw. Ah, okay. So straw shoot sword. It goes right in like swimwear, and he obliterates. I mean, he just stabs the thing to the middle like he's Vegito. What's up with that sword? Look at it, man. That thing is weird. It was my fault that the lizard got the dope spread. Let me make my computer. We see Zoro going in, man. Goes into like swimwear. He looks. Does he strike Hawkins? This man. Hold on, bro. I'm trying to sit here and process the page. So we start off over here. Zoro goes in, and he just, from like, a meter, right? Sends it flying. Oh, he obliterates not only Hawkins, bro, and like Luffy says, in an instant. Not only does he pwn Hawkins, but he goes on and pwns the guys that are with him. They fall down, and then Hawkins comes out of it, and of course uses the life minus, takes it off. Man, dude, but yo, shout outs to my boy Zoro, bro, in an instant. I mean, all he did, he looked at him and he said, straight up, looked at him and just, he pressed square. And it was over, coach. But Basil Hawkins used his life minus, which has happened. These straw men represent my subordinates. My straw fruit lets me hold these clones inside of me, which means that I remain undamaged. There are 10 of these, I can die 10 times. Yo, look at this. Hawkins has a stand. This man Hawkins proceeds to summon a stand. Let's start our little game, shall we? We'll start with my straw man's card. I'm not honorable enough to simply fight 2 of the worst generation head on. Well, something came out of him. That's what I'm saying, Luffy, bro. This man has a flippin' stand. You start with an unexpected, but that's to be expected. A game? Let's begin. The Fool card in reverse. Curses, it's my friendly fire card. Goes right in. Oh, and we see that, he, of course, he goes up in like swimwear and he cuts up his ally. Sorry, I'll draw a good card next time. These cards can be a little risky, but I have some... They give an individual the ability to surpass their limits. What the hell are they doing? Hey, what are you doing, dog? Tremble, tremble. And then we have a double page spread. Hawkins on there escaping. Don't get so flustered. I drew a good card. You drew a good card, bro? My boy drew the Blackluster Soldier on the boy at the beginning. Listen, man. Listen, bro. What y'all know about the Blackluster? Listen, my boy Hawkins was like, spellbinding circle. Why? He sends that thing down to the ground, man. But if this thing is truly bringing out the potential of somebody, but listen, man. He brought out the GOAT card. This is my favorite card in all of Yu-Gi-Oh, man. He brought out the Blackluster. My boy said, I summon him in attack position. I mean, who's gonna mess with that, bro? Who's messing with it? I'll tell you who is. Luffy and Zoro coming up in there like Superman with Obelisk and Slifer. Tama, this fever's insane. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro, you gotta hurry up and get this man out of here. Or get Tama out of there. You gotta get around for it, coach. So that's why this dog was in a rush. Of course. Like, come on, the Hierophant? Hierophant to green! Kakyoin out here, bro. In reverse, this card is the Pursuit. Is the card of Pursuit, and now they are pursuing... I mean, look at how huge this thing is. I mean, we see Luffy and Zoro. We get to see the man-dog pig bear. And then right behind it, we get to see the huge and massive stand. Protect the kid. I'll take care of this guy. Yo, Zoro said, let me take care of him, coach. Goes after him. And then Hawkins from behind, like a stand usually would. He slices. He goes right down and like somewhere. Zoro blocks it. That thing looks like a barbed wire bat. It has nails on it. What's with his strength? Goes right in. Another double page spread. Yo, Oda. Oda's on fire with these double page spreads, son. Nails go in. Zoro's blocking. You bastard, no, he takes damage. Zoro gets hit. Nigiri. Total summon! Goes right in. He cuts the stand. Wow. Shall we keep chasing them, Hawkins, son? Oh, and he transfers. Holy flag lords! Zoro, bro, relax! This man uses total summon. And you know how it affects Hawkins, right? It goes past Hawkins' shoulder and hits a subordinate. Like this man Zoro's slicing through meat like it's nothing, bro. Human meat. By the heavens. Guess he gets the guy behind him, too. Yo, man, Tama, y'all gotta get out of there, bro. You gotta leave Hawkins to Zoro or something, and Luffy gotta go take Tama, man. The Hierophant card, it's a support card. This means someone is going to help him escape. Oh my goodness, you two are very strong samurai. Who the hell are you? I believe you were able to fight off Hawkins. Who in the flying flag nurse is that? Earlier I was saved by Sir Green. My name is Sudu. So this is Sudu they were talking about? Tea house owner Osudu. What is going on? So, earlier I was saved by Sir Green. My name is Sudu. So you hid inside this dog's tail in the whole time? I think you overstepping my boundaries, but that child... Isn't she Otama from Amigasa Village? Do you know her? As I thought, she must have drank the river water. In that case, instead of finding a doctor, please bring her to my tea house. What? Bro, what is going on, coach? Hold on. Wait. Hold on, bro. So she was hiding inside of this. Comes out. Earlier by Sir Green, my name is Sudu. Tea house owner. Okay, and she realizes that it's Tama. Goes right in. Yo, I'm loving this arc so far, just because it really is the like how my boy Sawyer calls it, the magical land of Wano. It is, bro. There's so much going on. Why would we go and drink tea at a time like this? Now that I know who this kid is, though. You got it wrong. We're going to boil a medical herb effective against the river's poison to give to her. Oh, for sure, man. Give her the kid. I will show you the way. Please let me repay you. Let me tend to your wounds as well, Sir Green. Oh, Zoro is Sir Green. I'm over here, I'm like, who the flying flag dart is Sir Green? Sir Mosshead. I see, thank you very much for helping us. Wano Country Cootie. Okobori Town, the town of leftovers. You can't pay your rent, right? Let me help you out. Okiku? Let me make you my wife. You'll never have to work again. You'll be able to eat the delicious food from the farm every day, and you'll never get hungry again. Who is that? Whoa! Hold on, coach. My social standing is different from yours. If you aren't going to place an order, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. I don't want any of this shop's food. Dumplings, the tea, everything here is made from leftovers. Haven't you heard of me? I'm the Yokozuna from the capital. This man really does look like Yokozuna. Tea house poster girl Okiku. Okiku, dog. I'm Wano's country's strongest sumo wrestler, Urashima. Sumo wrestler? You wanna flex? This man said he's the Wano country's strongest sumo wrestler. Urashima, man. Yokozuna out here. Okiku-chan. Oh, snap. Damn, they made it here quick. I guess it's really close to the wasteland. Oh, Suru-chan. Oh, Suru-san. That nuisance is, hurry, go and boil some Jagan grass for me. Jagan? The Jagan eye? No, it's not Jagan. It's Jagan. Could be referring to Pochila claniana, a grass with medicinal properties native to Asia. Although the spelling is a bit different, Potentilla claniana is used in traditional Asian medicine to treat various symptoms such as stomach pains and fever. Interesting. Oh, Tama-chan, drink the river's poison. Yeah! That's terrible. I'll go make it immediately. On top of a certain mountain. Law. Where's Law at, bruh? My boy Beppo's here. Aren't those the straw hats? Shouldn't we go call them over before they cause trouble? You said not too much, Beppo. The worst of our presence here, too. Note, weekly challenge will be on break next week. Flipping Quagnards. Yo, look at Beppo with the top knot. My boy Beppo's rocking the top knot. Bro, look at Beppo. Yo, for a sec there, whenever I saw the uniform, I was like, Jinbei? You know, Jinbei be wearing that? Nah, man, you got Beppo out here wearing a kimono. But not only that, man, with the little bit of hair he has up here, he got that bug up in a top knot. Yo, Beppo's looking fresh. Oh, I gotta save this panel, bro. My boy Beppo's out here looking fresh, dog. What? Beppo! Yo, man, the OP spreads in this chapter were really nice. So now we have Kiku right here. Obviously very, very attractive. But then you have Osuda, and Osuda came out of absolutely nowhere, man. So we're going to have them going over here to the Kuri portion of Wano country, Okobore town, the town of leftovers. So they're officially going to go over here into town. And they're going to, of course, heal up Tama. And then we switch over to on top of a certain mountain and we get to see Beppo and Co. But hold on, give me 1 second. Let me go back. I just want to skim through the chapter real quick again. Because I want to see this real quick. Hawkins comes up into like swimwear. We get to see Luffy and Zoro. Yo, that panel was hilarious, man. When he used the Gamu no pistol instead of fighting with a sword. Because Oda knows that he trolled everybody. Because he was like, Luffy's going to use a sword? Oh, yeah. All of us were hyped. Like, what? But no, the man proceeds to hold the sword and just punches dude in the face. So he doesn't even give the sword to Zoro or takes it himself. He just punches dude in the face. He goes in. Hawkins, this panel was nasty, bro. When Hawkins comes in there with his blade and he just obliterates the lizard in midair. Like the lizard was falling down and he just with his Warabide sword. Of course, because he's the straw man. Goes up and then we get a double page spread. This double page spread was nasty, man. You have Zoro going up into like swimwear. He just slices. No attack or nothing. Just slice. And he nails Hawkins right in the head, and he nails out a subordinate too. But of course, the life minus, and with the strawman clones, then he summons his stand. This stand goes in there, and apparently with this stand, he has certain cards. He's out here playing Yu-Gi-Oh! With Luffy and Zoro. So, he used the full card, Friendly Fire, goes up in like swimmer. We see that this man is trying to get Tama to help. And then we have the Hierofanto Green card. Shout out to Kakyoin. The card of pursuit, and now they're pursuing directly after them. Zoro blocks that attack. He goes right up in like swimwear. The nails proceeded, and one of them nails him right in the face. He goes in there with a Nigiri Toro Samon, and the attack is so nasty that it takes out the shoulder of the stand. But of course, because it's the shoulder of the stand, it also takes out Hawkins. What I'm stressing here is that it like transfers directly, so it's as if Zoro were right in front of Hawkins attacking him. So it hits Hawkins, and then it goes back and it hits his subordinate too, bro. Like Zoro is just cutting through meat easily, and it's not even his actual sword. It's the pressure that the sword is sending out like a Getsuga Tenjo. on some Mihawk stuff back in Marineford. And it's incredible to me because we know how his 1080-pound Phoenix does that. But to see it in action to that caliber, to the fact to where it's like if it was an actual blade cutting through human meat and going through, not only going through one thing, going through that, but also going and hitting the human behind him. Because it's one thing to hit wood, but it's another thing to hit meat. There's meat and there's bone, and there's a whole bunch of tissue there, son. There's muscle tissue, there's everything right here, bro. And to cut through that and still get back and cut through your subordinate, which is at least like a foot behind you? Come on. Yo, man. Zoro. I'm telling you, coach. And it has even a little nasty, like, Oda's representing, like, in what manner he was doing it. So, of course, because it's a Nigiri, it's two swords. He goes right up and he just whoosh, goes like that. You know, he's like, he's golfing. He's like your Tiger Woods, bro. That's the freaking Nigiri Tiger Woods. Just, and he just whoosh. I mean, it's a nasty attack. Really, really nice attack. Total Samon. So then he has the high defensive guard. It's a support card. That means someone is going to help them escape. And then we get to see Osudu. And then, bro, the entire time, I'm thinking, like, Sudu? As in the Sudu that we know? What, bro, all I did was push my hair up. And did you see how my hair went? But anyways, we saw, I mean, whenever I saw that chapter title, I was like, yo, we're going back to Sudu? Like, world government Sudu? But no, we have Osudu here. My name is Sudu. Osudu. Tea house owner. And so you heard inside this dog still the whole time. It was from my boundaries, but that child isn't she Otama-chan from the Amagasta village. And then, so here we have, you know, Luffy Stanker, of course. Now, she is repaying a favor to Sir Green, to Zoro. So something happened earlier where she was repaying for his... No. Could Osudu be... Hold on. Let me go back. Let me go back to chapter 909. Could Osudu be the one that was playing the Japanese banjo in that chapter? 909 Seppuku. Come on. Go. 13. No, but she's not wearing the earrings. Because he says you're repaying a favor to Zoro. Hold on. Let me just reread this entire portion right here with Zoro. Grave robber, you have him about to execute it. Legendary sword Shusui. This dude. And then you're the culprit. He dealt with the seppuku blade, he goes in there, he cuts it and everything. But then we also have somebody here playing the Japanese banjo. I mean, she's not wearing the earrings, but do you think that could be her? That could be Osudu? The one who's in the earrings here? The other time that we saw her was whenever we saw the first page of Wano Dope's spread. You see with the mask, look at the mask right here, playing the Japanese banjo. So could this be her? I don't know, man. Maybe that's thinking too far. But regardless, she's repaying a favor to Zoro for something, because she said earlier I was saved by Sir Green. So and then we get to see Okiku here, the tea house poster girl. We get to see the Wano country's strongest sumo wrestler Urashima. I guarantee you this man Urashima is about to catch a fat. I mean, he might either catch an L to Luffy and Zoro, or something might happen to where he might actually join along for the squad. You know how that happens in One Piece, man. You see somebody, you think they're a villain, and they end up joining us on for the adventure. So we'll see what happens, man. It looks like we're continuing the Luffy and Zoro Chronicles, going across there. Here we're going to be in Kuri, the town of leftovers, which, if I'm not mistaken, also is the same place where Kinemon is from. I believe that's where he said, right, that he was from the Kuri part of Wano country. But anyways, so here we're going to be with Okiku, and then hopefully we are able to restore Tama back to tip-top shape. But it looks like we're going to have to deal with Hawkins later. I like how Oda did that, where we got to see a little bit of the battle, we got to see a little bit of Hawkins' new abilities. Excuse me. We got to see Hawkins' new abilities. That stand was sick. So we got to see Hawkins playing Yu-Gi-Oh! With Luffy and Zoro. We got to see them all going into like swimwear, but it was like a tease, and I like that, because we're not gonna have an all-out battle right there out of nowhere. You know, it was a little bit of a tease. We're going to leave Hawkins right there. We're, of course, going to get Tama to safety. And I'm pretty sure here in Kuti, whenever we come back from the break from next week, so whenever we come back in 2 weeks, I'm pretty sure here we're gonna get a lot of exposition for how Wano works per se. Like, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get, and not necessarily a map, but at the very least, I think we'll get some more information on the capital, because I always think back to other arcs and how whenever we get to a certain portion of the arc, or like towards the beginning, of course, start learning more about the capital or about where like the main person is located. So like where Doflamingo was located back in Dressrosa, where Crocodile was in the Rain Base, and that type of stuff, you know. So I do believe that next chapter will be the chapter where we possibly do find out like the maybe you know, of course we know where the capital is and what it's called, but maybe more direct into the history of that, like why everything is so separated from everything else. Why it is that they're over here and they're saying, like, Luffy, I'm pretty sure will probably ask, like, why is it you guys are suffering and Kaido's men are doing this? Or even if he doesn't ask that, what about Zoro? Like, Zoro's actually been inside of Wano and he knows how these other people are. And so, like, Sudo could probably say something like, okay, so why are these guys like this, but you guys are like that? And then you go into, like, a little bit of a history of Wano there. Of course, not giving away too much, because you don't want to give away all of history of Wano right here. But a little bit of exposition, you know, building up towards us eventually getting a flashback of the history of Wano. So here we're going to be with these guys. I'm going to predict right now that Sumo Wrestler is going to join us along for the adventure. I think they'll end up pwning him, and then he'll gain interest, or like Luffy will gain interest in him, and he'll join along for a little bit of an adventure. Or he could possibly be the one to provide some exposition that Kiku and Osudu cannot provide. So like the Sumo Wrestler could be like, yeah, man, I've been there, and and provide some exposition there. So I think next chapter will be a mainly exposition chapter, with, of course, hopefully getting Tama back to good things. But man, dude, yo, the pacing, dog, it's been quick. It's been extremely quick, man. Wano's off to a bang. I mean, Wano is off to a bang, where we're only 909, 910, 911, 912, 913, and 910, 909, 910 was like prologues. So on the actual island through Luffy's eyes, so we're not here for 3 chapters, bro. And I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it because there's so much mystery. There's so much stuff going on. We're seeing supernovas, bro. Stuff is going down, and I'm loving it, man. Just seeing how everything is, you know, all of the callbacks, you know, traditional Japanese culture. You know that Oda's been wanting to draw this for so long. In this chapter, we saw a stand with Hawkins, man. Like, that's so dope to me. But anyways, I will see you next time. Right here, it looks like we're switching over to, on top of a certain mountain, to Beppo. Now, when he says, aren't those the Straw Hats? Should we go call them over before they cause trouble? When he says Straw Hats, does he say, is he looking at Luffy and Zoro, like on top of Kuti? Or is he looking over at Sanji, Nami, Brook, and Chopper, and Carrot, over there where they landed? So who knows? We might even get to see what they're doing next chapter. You know, we still have to see what's going on with Robin and Usopp and Frankie and whatnot. But regardless, we'll stick along for the adventure and see what's going on. I really, next chapter, like I said, I do want that exposition. I would love to know more. And of course, we're not going to get a lot because it's Oda. But at the very least, give us some exposition that'll build up towards that eventual flashback, man. Like, I would really love to know, at the very least, like, why Kuti is like this, at least somewhere, maybe even a line, like a line hinting towards why Kuti is separated, or why, like, Kuti, maybe it was once like a prosperous town and then something happened and now it's looked down upon, or whatever the case may be. I want to know more about Wano, man. I want to know more about the history and the mystery of this series, about this island. So we'll see what happens, man. But I'll see you all next time. Have an awesome day. One Piece greatness. Chapter 913 is in the books. There's no chapter next week. Like I said before, if this Black Ops 4 beta is good, I'm going to go here in a little bit to GameStop and try to see if I can get my beta code again. Come back, play it for a little bit. Probably going to have all my cousins coming over again, so whenever, like later on tonight or tomorrow morning, if I do like the beta, I'll probably come on here. We'll do an afterthoughts for One Piece. But aside from that, man, this is probably the only manga chapter reaction I'm doing this week because, like I said, I do have a lot of family over, and I want to spend time with them before they all go back and whatnot. So we'll see what happens, man. But thank you so much for watching, guys. One Piece greatness. Please go subscribe to George Shay's new channel, and if he has his old channel, man, go support him regardless, man, because that's my boy. And I do hope that we can get everything, you know, situated and back on his feet and whatnot. So I will see y'all next time. Have an awesome sauce of a day. One Piece, awesome sauce, man. Wano Kuni, bro. We're in there. We're in it, man.